Court has your weekend forecast. So, Court, how are the roads going to be looking tonight if you maybe want to go to the rodeo?
Well, it looks like for most of you, the roads, even through this evening, are still going to be pretty decent for the commuters out there. But heading into the weekend, that changes rapidly. And there are some areas where some travel impacts are possible by the time you're heading home this afternoon. But it's a very mild start to your Friday morning. Now, cloudy and not as warm for today. We'll see wet and cooler weather on tap from late tonight into your weekend. And then we do see the return to dry and warming conditions early on next week. So something for everyone in that forecast. I think a lot of you would probably prefer to see what's on tap for late today through Sunday afternoon during the work week and then reverse it and have what we had over the last couple of days for the weekend, but unfortunately that's not the case. And what we're seeing for this morning, here's a live look outside at the Sundial Bridge in Reading, where it's still going to be a fantastic day for getting out and about. You can see the glowing wild exhibit there in the background. Still some lights on. Very fun exhibit going on at Turtle Bay right now. Checking in with temperatures this morning, 50s to lower 60s in the valley, 50s for most foothill areas, and 30s to low 40s in our mountain zones, and wind out of the east up to around 9 miles an hour right now. Winds are going to get a little stronger out of the southeast heading into this afternoon, and we'll have 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts later today as the cool and wet system that's sliding south off the coast ramps up for the influence across our region. Still breezy early to midday tomorrow with 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts midday into the afternoon. And then we see those winds subsiding late tomorrow into Sunday, but still some shower chances lingering across our region. Today, we're seeing clear skies right now in areas of Butte and Glenn County zones, but clouds are increasing across Tehama, Shasta County areas and closer to the coast. But that moisture plume still off the coast right now because we still have influence from that ridge of high pressure that's kept us warm and dry for the last few days. You can see that arc in the clouds there because of that ridge. Off the coast, though, we have this cool and wet system that's quickly tracking south, and that's going to pull that moisture in and leave us with a pretty substantial cooling trend from today into the weekend. So overnight into this morning, still dry, but clouds increasing. Cloudy, but dry for the valley at 8 a.m. Some showers possible in northern Shasta, Trinity, and Siskiyou County zones at 8 a.m. Some showers possible in the northern end of the valley in our higher elevations, some scattered showers possible at noon today. A better chance for some lighter scattered showers for the northern end of the valley this afternoon. Still cloudy, but mostly dry in Butte and Glenn County zones. Mostly dry into this evening, and then widespread showers returning overnight into early tomorrow with the heaviest showers early to midday tomorrow. Snow levels dipping down to as low as 3,500 feet. A little lull late in the day for those showers, and then resurging showers on the tail end of this system heading through Sunday, drying out Sunday evening, and then dry and warmer early next week. Rain totals, we're expected to see maybe a 1/10 of an inch in Reading today. Most of the valley dry, about a 1/10 of an inch in higher elevations with the exception of the northern mountains where a 1/4 of an inch is possible, and then up to around an inch possible in the valley through tomorrow into midday Sunday with over 1.5 inches in some of our higher elevations. And Saturday afternoon through Sunday, we could be dealing with up to a foot of snow in the northern Sierra with a few inches of snow possible in Trinity County as well. Temperatures today, upper 50s to lower 60s in the northern mountains, 50s to lower 60s in the Sierra and southern Cascades as well, 50s to mid 60s in the foothills. And if you're in the valley today, temperatures upper 60s to lower 70s, cloudy with a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms mainly in the northern end of the valley later today. Not as likely for those showers in Butte or Glenn County zones until overnight tonight into tomorrow. And wet and cooler this weekend, mid to upper 50s with rain Saturday. Showers lingering but diminishing through Sunday, and temperatures still in the mid to upper 50s, and then drying out and warming it back into the mid 70s early next week. Mid to upper 70s by midweek with 80s returning towards the end of next week. So a little something for everyone in that 7-day forecast. Wet and cooler for the weekend, but drying out and warming back up heading into next week.
Lots of changes. Thanks, Court.